It is the most important T20 that I've played in simulation cricket. It's the final of the Asian Champions League. In the left corner is the away side, Odisha Thunders, who have been thundering to the final after defeating some favourites like Gujarat Giants, and the Arabia Stars, a team from a cricket minnow region, and they've defeated the Punjab Lions in the semi-finals. So two underdogs, but look at the teams, lots of legends, and that's why they're successful. Odisha Thunders have a wonderful thundering fast bowling, Brett Lee and Shoaib Akhtar. There's great spin attack from the Arabia Stars with Abdul Qadir, Chahal, Wilfred Rhodes, and so it's going to be the fast bowling of Odisha Thunders versus the spin attack of the Arabia Stars, and I think Arabia Stars have lots of depth in their batting. So Arabia Stars, I reckon, does have an advantage, a big advantage, I would say. So Arabia Stars, Mohammad Yousuf has put me to bat. Keith Miller to Jack Hobbs and Barryrichards. First over.
Well, he waited for the decision, but he's got to go.
A disaster for the Thunders. First ball wicket for Keith Miller.
That looks like it's going to the boundary, and that's 4.
First boundary for the Odisha Thunders.
He's miscued that one. A moral victory for the bowler, but the batsman won't mind.
It's gone for 4. Abdul Qadir into attack, a difficult pitch to bat on.
Beautiful shot. 4 more.
Chahal comes in.
Pure timing.
34 for 1 in the power play. I think it's a job well done. Anything above 120 will be a handful.
Excellent placement.
And 140 will be enough considering the bowling of Odisha Thunders. Kallis is looking in good touch.
That's 4.
55 for 1. It is economical. They need to up their run rate. Economical bowling from the Arabia Stars. Kallis looking good. Abdul Qadir 24. Economical bowling from him. Very good over so far from Karim Khan.
Well bowled. Four runs, don't bother running.
Very economical from the bowlers. Barryrichards starting to place shots.
It's a cracking stroke. 4 all the way.
Run rate still under 6 and over. $50 for Kallis.
That's a really graceful stroke. 4 more. That's the half century.
Run rate just above 6 now. 50.
What a superb shot. 6 all the way. Goes up for the half century. Oh, the stumps go flying.
In swing from Matt Henry, gets the wicket.
Clean bowled. He was far too late on the shot.
Lovely delivery from Matt Henry. It just swung away. Clean bowled. Trouble for the Thunders here.
Terrific stroke.
125, 125, last over to go. They need at least 10 to get it to 135. 15 runs will get them to 140.
Well, he waited for the decision, but he's got to go.
Another wicket for Keithmiller. The fast bowlers take 4 wickets. That's good news for Odisha Thunders because they have good fast bowlers, but it's bad news because they have lost Steve Smith. Brilliant bowling from Keithmiller. They have kept it down to 128. Barryrichards with 52, Jack Kallis with 59. Brilliant bowling by the 2 fast bowlers, 2 wickets each for Keithmiller and Matt Henry, whereas the spinners were really economical. Here we go, Brett Lee to David Hussey and Keithmiller.
He's creamed that one. He's really middled that one, straight out of the park.
11 of the first over, a 6 for Keithmiller and a boundary for David Hussey.
And that's got...
Dealing in
He's hit
sixes.
that. Miles. 6 runs. An easy thing. That's hit the pads. And the finger is raised.
So Shoaib is hit for 2 sixes by Keithmiller, but David Hussey gets a wicket. So David Hussey's wicket is gone. Shoaib has a knack of taking wickets. Arabia Stars are
Fielder had no chance.
really in the hunt there. They're really looking strong and they have a knack of chasing big totals, and this is a small one. They're good chasers, and Keithmiller looking good. A good over so far, but they need wickets.
4 all the way.
Arabia Stars looking good to win this final. J Hobbs looking good. 50 up for Arabia Stars.
And that's 4. So that's the 50 up.
50 for 1 in the power play. Just 79 more to win. Sydney Barnes very economical.
He's out. The fielder made it look easy, but then it was easy.
That's a big wicket. Mohammad Azharuddin now comes to the crease. Jack Kallis comes to bowl. Can he change it in Odisha Thunders' favour?
What an enormous... Oh, a blinding shot. Unstoppable. 4 runs.
Keithmiller is unstoppable. Arabia Stars are going to be the champions. Pragyan Ojha, the Odian player.
Out. He's played all round that.
The local boy takes the wicket, but Keithmiller is still there, and he's the danger man. 35 of 23. Speaking of danger man, Mohammad Yousuf, the captain.
Brilliant shot. That's enormous. Well played.
Mohammad Yousuf joins Keithmiller, and they are really making it look very, very easy. It's like child's play. They are just dealing in sixes. Halfway stage, 76 for 3. Arabia Stars just 23 runs remaining with 7 wickets in hand. Last over of Sydney Barnes. He's been looking.
A huge shout goes up. And he's given him out.
He was looking for a wicket and he's got it. That's the danger man gone. Keithmiller is bowled by the English legendary bowler Sydney Barnes. And that is a big wicket. Is the game on now? Is there a twist in the tail? Sir Richardson, then Tegan.
Smashing drive.
What a start.
Beautiful stroke, 4 runs. Well, that was more of a great stop than a drop.
God. A drop catch from Kallis.
Oh dear, what a terrible piece
Poor
of fielding.
fielding, Bradley there. And the score is now 87 for 4, just 42 runs to win. Poor fielding from the Odisha Thunders. The Odishan local player Pragyan Ojha look good, 1 for 2. They need to get Mohammad Yousuf out, and that's why.
A massive blow, 6 all the way.
Score moves on to 96 for 4, just 33 remaining. Under 5 runs and over. It's desperate now. Shoaib Akhtar comes in. They need to get Mohammad Yousuf out, or else Arabia Stars will be the champions. Richardson.
6. That won't do any harm to the cause.
He had a quiet tournament so far, but he's delivered in the final a brilliant 6. 16 of just 6 balls, just 22 remaining. And the way they're going, they will get it in just 2 or 3 overs.
That's out.
Another wicket for Ojha, the Odishan, and the Odisha Thunders haven't given up. Good bowling performance from Ojha, 2 for 12, and Sydney Barnes, 2 for 21. But the rest of the bowlers, it's a problem for Odisha Thunders. Who should Steve Smith give the ball to? Good over for Brett Lee. Now Jack Kallis into the attack. 20 of 4 overs.
And that's an absolutely superb catch.
Great comeback for Jack Kallis. What a catch from barryrichards. It's his 3rd catch of this innings, and finally the last recognized batting pair for Arabia Stars. Now the game is truly and surely on.
Very well played.
Wonderful shot from Khurram Khan, the Emirati all-rounder, the local player. And now this is a vital boundary. Just 16 of 3 overs. 4 wickets to go. What an exciting final. Brett Lee now. Good over from Brett Lee, just 2 from it. Now 14 of 2 overs. It's so tense now. So tense. Shoaib Akhtar to Khurram Khan.
One more run. Big appeal. He's got to go.
That was plum. Wilfred Rhodes is gone. Shoaib Akhtar strikes. Odisha Thunders. Wow.
Four runs.
Matt Henry hits Shoaib Akhtar for a boundary. Another one.
4 runs.
What is happening here?
That's it. They reached the target, but they were really pushed.
Unreal, unbelievable from Matt Henry. Just like Carlos Bradford, he hits 3 shots, 2 boundaries and a 6 to win it. Arabia Stars are the champions, and only just. Wow, 130 for 7. Keithmiller with 36. J Hobbs with 21. Mohammad Yousuf with a useful 27. Richardson, he was looking very dangerous. 16 of 7. And Matt Henry, 3 balls he faced and 14 runs. Really amazing performance from him. Good bowling from Sydney Barnes and Pragyan Ojha. 2 for them, 2 for Shoaib Akhtar, but he was really expensive. He conceded 16 runs in that penultimate over. And it's all over for Odisha Thunders. This is the match summary then. The champions of Asian Champions League are Arabia Stars, the underdogs. Keith Miller, the man of the match. What a performance, all-round performance once again from him, and he's a candidate for player of the tournament. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll come back with another league, another tournament. Goodbye.